Imagine a secret. A secret buried not just by time, but by shame, by silence, and ultimately, by the very ground itself. For decades, whispers circulated in the quiet town of Tuam, County Galway. Whispers of a children's graveyard, a forgotten place where infants from the local mother and baby home were laid to rest. But like many uncomfortable truths in Ireland, these whispers were easily dismissed, pushed aside by a society often too eager to forget its inconvenient past. Today, we delve into one of the darkest chapters in modern history, the harrowing story of the Tuam mother and baby home, and the hundreds of innocent lives swallowed by its shadows. The St. Mary's Mother and Baby Home, run by the Sisters of Bon Hours, operated from 1925 to 1961. It was one of many such institutions across Ireland, places where unwed mothers, often ostracized and shamed by their families, were sent to give birth in secrecy. These homes were designed to hide what society then deemed illegitimate births. But beneath the facade of moral purity, a different reality festered. While the sisters were in charge of the daily care, the home was a cold, institutionalized world. Records show that these mothers were often separated from their children, who were then kept in the home until they were either adopted, sometimes under questionable circumstances, or, tragically, until they passed away. The truth might have remained buried forever if not for Catherine Corless. A local historian with a profound sense of justice, Catherine wasn't an activist by trade. Her journey began innocently, trying to trace local history, but it quickly turned into a decade-long quest for the truth. Meticulously combing through official records, Catherine uncovered something staggering. She found death certificates for 796 children who had died at the Tuam home. Their causes of death were chillingly consistent: measles, whooping cough, influenza, and TB. These were preventable diseases made fatal by extreme neglect. Reports from the era described infants as emaciated and malnourished. But the biggest horror was yet to be revealed. While Catherine found the death certificates, she could find no burial records. There were no headstones, no names in the local cemetery. 796 children had simply vanished. Catherine's research led her to a specific, overgrown plot on the former grounds. It wasn't a consecrated cemetery. It was the site of the home's old sewage system, specifically a decommissioned sewage tank. In 2017, a government-commissioned investigation confirmed the nightmare. Within the underground chambers of this sewage system, significant quantities of human remains were discovered. The bones of babies and young children, some as young as newborns, had been lying there for decades. The news sent shockwaves around the world. It forced Ireland to confront its past complicity in a system that punished vulnerable women and children. In 2021, the Irish state issued a formal apology for the profound generational wrong inflicted on these families. For years, the site remained a memorial garden, but the families of the Tuam babies demanded more than just a monument. They demanded their relatives' remains be recovered. In July 2025, a full-scale forensic excavation finally began. Led by experts in forensic archaeology, a team moved onto the site to perform one of the most complex interventions in history. By late 2025, the team made a breakthrough, recovering the first sets of infant remains from an underground structure. But it wasn't just bones. They found the echoes of daily life: a Bovril jar, a razor, and glass baby bottles. These small, mundane objects served as a heartbreaking reminder that these weren't just statistics. They were children who lived, breathed, and were ultimately forgotten by the world. As of late 2025, the work continues. It is expected to take years. Over 100 family members have already come forward to provide DNA samples, hoping to finally identify their lost brothers and sisters. The Tuam Mother and Baby Home is a stark reminder of what happens when institutional power goes unchecked. It's a testament to the courage of Catherine Corless and the survivors who refused to stay silent. With every shovel of earth and every tiny fragment recovered, the children of Tuam are slowly, finally, coming home. They were denied dignity in life and in death, but they will not be denied their names anymore. We must never forget their story.